Yeah, what's up you guys? This is Godson. Welcome back. Today you guys, we are doing Clash Royale, and I'm excited because these are some of the attacks I did against really strong players, you guys. And they're not just like strong guys, they have these cards, these card decks that are just incredible. So you have to basically, like, either you're gonna lose and then learn that way from it, or you're able to figure the guy out halfway through the battle or even at the start. So luckily I was able to figure this guy out and see that he has an Expo deck. I don't know why, you guys, the Expo decks are just really strong. They don't work for me for some reason, but for other guys they seem to work pretty good. So this guy, you can tell he has an Expo deck. As soon as you see the Expo, he's setting up with his Tesla. I try really hard to get to it in time, but nonetheless, these Expos take me out real fast. He has arrows and barbs to hold me off. Maybe that's just me. When I play people, I try to figure them out right at the start and see what they're going to use. And by doing that, a lot of players that have big, heavy compositions that require lots of elixir, they're able to stack up their elixir and then get ready for the push. So this guy had the advantage right at the start because I let him. And so I believe the way that you fight these guys is you have to keep pressuring them. You have to keep pushing and forcing them to attack you and to defend. Because if you let them have all their elixir go all the way up, then they'll set up and then they'll go right for your towers. The Expo does pretty decent damage too against your towers. So I came up with some strategy where I have to use a meat shield. Basically, as soon as he throws the Expo down, I have to attack him right away. But as you can see with this guy, he goes for the other side and he goes for my tower that's already almost halfway done, and they always have these arrows. They take out my minions, so I have to wait basically for the right moment for me to attack his Expo and to use my minions so that they don't get hit by these arrows. And so you guys, he's already set up, he's got his Expo going for me. What can you do in this situation, especially when you have a Tesla that's just doing all this damage? I'm trying to use Raid Spill and trying to force my way to that Expo, but I get taken out super fast, and it doesn't look good for me, you guys. It does not look good for me. So he's already going up. See, this is where he messed up. He put an Expo in my side of the base, and my giant wasn't having that. He's gonna left hook. Ooh, finally left hooks. And right hook this thing, and this cannon goes down too. Alright, so this is where I have to, basically, it's do or die now. I have my witches coming out, and I think I do a double witch right here. Double witch for the win, you guys. Here it comes. And we're pushing. We're going. Only 8 seconds, and I have to take out a whole turret in only 8 seconds. And we did it. Somehow, magically, I was able to take this thing out in only 8 seconds. Take out his turret, take out his tower, and I'm pushing. So I think with this one, I actually am able to get his pump too, and that's a really big help. And you guys, we're in overtime now, so I know not to use my minions because he has his arrows stocked up, and then it'll just be a waste of 5 elixir. So I try and wait for him to use his arrows on my troops, and when he does, that's when I go for it. I push super hard with my Rage Spill, and it doesn't look like I have any hope, really, because this guy has all these weapons and he's a higher level than me, and he's really good, but he uses his arrows right there, and I'm able to do it, you guys. I'm able to put in my minions, and we just rage it up. With 3 elixir that it costs for Rage Spill, my minions do super damage on his turret, and I don't think he knew it was going to happen, but it did. I took the game, you guys. It didn't look like I was going to win, but I pulled it out. Awesome game. Awesome, awesome. Clutch that one, you guys. Yeah. Alright, you guys, we're back to the next one, and I'm against Colts. And this guy, I think he's doing another defensive deck, but he has an Ice Wizard. I was like, whoa, Ice Wizards, I don't know, I'm kind of iffy about these things. Ice Wizards, they seem like they're good as a defensive troop, but not really as an offensive troop, if you know what I mean, because I don't think they do enough damage. And so, I'm just going with my strategy. I like to use the meat shield and push my way in there. And the witch is making sure that we're doing good. I don't know. Maybe I think people say the witch falls off in the higher levels. She's not really a viable character. And you need more cards like the Prince, the Dark Prince, Hog Riders, things of that nature. You need those kind of cards. And then the witch is like more of a lower level. But you guys, I'm still trying to make her work with my meat shield just because I love the meat shield combo. And I started using Baby Dragon. Ooh, fire and ice. Fire versus ice. Who's gonna win? I think the fire will, because the fire melts this guy, and he just doesn't do the damage he wants. But I think, even to be fair, I think a normal wizard would lose in that battle too, just because the baby dragon has more hit points. I don't know. I still need to experiment with the baby dragon and see just exactly how I can use this thing in a composition. But with this comp that I have with my meat shield, I'm using it. So we will see. Oh, we're about to face off. Here we go. All right, meet in the middle, giant. Put your dukes up. Let's go. Let's fight it out. Your baby dragon and my witch. Oh. Looks like, oh, this is all out brawl. Okay, so this is a good example why I don't think the legendary ice wizard is that good. Just because, like, see, this is a perfect example. He has his troops. He's now, granted, he's not really using a lot. That thing goes down, and I'm able to push my way in and take this guy, take this turret, take this. I keep saying turret. Oh my gosh, I've been playing too much Vainglory, to be honest. Okay, so his tower is about to go down. My witch is about to make sure. There it goes. There it goes, you guys. All right, so fire and ice combo. He's got his dragon and ice. Oh, here we go. Watch out. Beat shield's coming too. And we have the witch. My barbarians are going to make sure this guy's going down. Chop his legs. Chop the giants. Ah, yes. It just doesn't look like it's going to work. Okay, so we have to fight through these things. The witch does splash damage, you guys, if you didn't know. That helps me get through all of these skeleton hordes. And, of course, I have a big army coming. I believe the witch is like the perfect troop to make sure you have a counter push. And so I have my counter push. We're going for the third and final king tower, and we take him, you guys. That is it. Good GG. All right, you guys. So that is Clash Royale. With me doing my push, you guys, I'm excited for it. Thank you for watching. This is Godson, and I will see you guys next time. Godson out.